Good day, everyone. For those of us that have missed um, for a day or for a week, I mean. So I'm doing this tutorial just for us, especially those in the platform. So you need to watch this and follow it step by step. If you have a laptop, good, and if you have a mobile phone, good. So I'm doing this for those of us don't have a laptop, and also those that have laptops can also apply this. So the first thing we are going to do is to open our editor, which is the spec editor, which I'm going to open now. So after opening our editor, the next thing you're going to wait for it to load. Waiting for it to load. Okay, so it has opened. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our menu. That's the three bar. This three bar at the top left corner. So that's three lines there. You're going to click on it. You're going to have this. So on this thing, there's a project appearing there already. So we don't want to make use. So we want to start our own projects. So what we are going to do is we are going to click on this thing that looks like plane, that one that looks like plane. You're clicking on it. Then the next thing is you are going to create a new working space. So let's do that. Let me see. So when you click back on the screen or you remove that, you see something like this. So these are projects and other things that I have done. So we're going to click on create to create. So we are going to create another project. So when we create another project, so we're going to select the kind of project we want to embark in. Do you want to embark on no framework, just JavaScript? No. So we want to do a simple thing on HTML, CSS, and all that. So you just click on this HTML. We don't need Bootstrap, so you click on the HTML. So you're going to give it a name. So we're going to give it a name, which is with um, wasting wasting projects. Sorry, projects. Okay. So you're going to click on the create. So when you click on the create, so good to go. I'm supposed to see that. Yeah. So good to go. So now you see this. Then click on the menu button, which is the three bar. You click on it. Now you see that we have they have already created three files in the same directory, which is our HTML file, which is index.html, then our main.js, then our style.css. So we know that we are using the index.html for for the skeleton, the JS main.js for functionality, then CSS. So normally we are starting our work on the index.html, which we know that is just a normal listing. So I've clicked on the index.html, then you click back here to return back. Then you see all these. So all these things are what they have done on the page. All these are what they have done. They have already arranged it. They are starting from this one here, doc type. They are telling that the document type is HTML. Then our next line here, they are telling us that we want to open a HTML tag, which is closed at this point. The HTML tag is closed at this point. So inside the HTML we have the head tag. So in our head tag we have metadata, which is metadata is what is used. The metadata is used to hold information about your web page. So metadata has a name called character set, which is known as char set. This guy here. So it's known as char set. It's known as char set. Is equals to UTF-8 is an encoding for that your page. So it actually does not really mean anything, but you can put it there. It does not really have this thing. Then we are trying to say, okay, my content should be compatible in what's it called? It should be compatible in Edge browser, IE, that is um, other browsers apart from Chrome. So that is for the function of this metadata. The metadata does not have closing tag. This is the opening tag of this, and character set there's no closing tag. This one too, there's no closing tag. Then inside again the head tag again, you still see another metadata. The name of this metadata is given as viewport. It has an attribute name, and the attribute name is set to a value of viewport. That means we are dealing with viewports. That is the size of your screen, to show you, okay, if you remove this, you see your screen will be wide. That's why it's on page, you have one big scroll, this thing, when you open it on a small device. So this viewport is telling to that even though the device of that phone is 1 cm, you should know how to present documents to the users. So this is doing the work for us. So we don't need to learn this. So they're just holding information about your web page. The other things again, metadata, author is for writing about the author, so we don't need all that. And later in this course, we are going to do that. So the next thing again is we need to give our page a title. So based on the project we are doing, so the page a title, giving our page a title, we are going to say compound interest, compound, sorry, compound interest. So compound, this is my compound summer. Compound interest. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so compound interest. So that's the title. So when you run your page, I click on the page, you see at the far side you see compound interest. Because we are running on this server, so when you look at the title here, compound interest, you see the title I've been given is title compound interest. So that is it. So when you click at to run your code, you click at this button that looks green and looks like a play button. So now the next thing here is you see this link tag. This link tag is used to link your external CSS. It is used to link your external CSS. It does not have a closing tag. It starts from here and ends here. So it does not have a closing tag. So we have greater than sign, then your link, then real is equals to style sheet. That is to tell you that this is a style sheet file. This is a style sheet. Then the href is referring to the location of your CSS file, where your CSS file is. That is your external style sheet. Now this external style sheet, this CSS dot this thing, is referring to this guy here. When you click on that your strip ball and you see this, can you see this? It's referring to this guy here, which is this style.css, which is empty. The only thing we have body and font size inside. So that is, you have linked it like that. It has been linked with this file here. So that's the work of this link tag here. The link tag is to link external style sheets and also to link pictures that will appear on your page. So you have linked it. We say style.css. That is referring to the CSS style sheets there. But if we have it in another folder, we're going to put the slash, the name of the folder, or the name of the folder slash style.css. So we have linked it because they are on the same page. All your page, the HTML and CSS and main.js are on the same folder. So you just link it straightforward by just typing style.css. It has linked it. Then at the end of everything, we close our head tag. After closing our head tag, and that is all. Closing the head tag, then the next thing happens here, we open a body tag. A body tag is a tag that contains all the divs and page and whatever that is going to appear on the web page. So this is the body, and inside the body we have a paragraph. What is it called? A paragraph tag. which is this one I'm highlighting. Now this paragraph tag contains nothing to see here. Understand? Nothing to see here. That is what the paragraph tag contains. Now this paragraph tag, if you play it, you see it is going to appear there. So you click on it and boom, you see nothing to see here, which is what we are having in this place. Nothing to see here. So and that is it. So whatever that is in the body is what's going to show for us to see. Then the script is used to link this script tag is used to link our external JavaScript. So we have an external JavaScript here, which is script. Then we have a source.main.js. This source attribute is used to link an external JS. So source is equals to the name of the JS file you want to link to your page to this HTML so that you'll be able to use it. So when you write code on this your main.js, you are going to see it here. Like this one, we put hello world. You see hello world. When you check the console log, the console of this page, you are going to see hello world. So let's open here. This is the HTML file, which is this. Then you click on play. Then when you click on that play, then the next thing is you are going to click on 3 dots up here. Then click on console log. Then you see your console log will appear, and what you see here is hello world. So hello world is printing from the JavaScript engine, which is your hello world. So I don't need this thing. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to after the script tag, we are going to start our compound interest calculator project. So I'm going to get rid of this here. So nothing is there, the body is just empty. Get rid of this project. These are comments. All those ones you see, open bracket, exclamation mark, dash dash, custom style, dash dash, greater, close, greater than. They are used for commenting. It's just a comment to the person that is coding that at this place is where my style is, at this place is where my. So all those things are not going to run. That's why they are in dot color. They are not running on your page. You don't have anything to do on your web page. They are just there. So we don't need it. Whether you put it or you not put it, it does not affect or change anything on your code. It's just an empty this thing. So we should take note of that. So now the next thing is we're going to create a div. We're going to create a div.